Benny, and today I'm here to do a video that's been requested of me a couple of times, and it's a video that I like doing. It's a video of sustenance and information, which is rare during Vlogoween. That is my favorite nail polish colors for fall. I guess I don't paint my nails like a ton, or at least I don't paint my natural nails. I love painting fake nails more than I love painting my real nails, and I guess that's just because I'm like a crafty, painty kind of person, so I'm always chipping and messing up my real nails when I paint them, but these are my favorite colors to paint my fake nails for fall. Ironically, I'm not wearing any of the colors today that I'm about to talk about, but I just went to H-E-B today to stock up on some Sweet Leaf Tea. And while I was there, they had these fake nail sets that are pre-made and they're Halloween themed, so I got this one that made me think of Goosebumps. It's all kind of like drippy and oozy with goo, and it's just very exciting, but anyway, on with the color wheel. The wheel of progress. My very first favorite, which I talked about in my September favorites, I think, is a Chanel polish in the color Delight. I know Chanel polishes are kind of overpriced, but they're fun to get every now and again. And this is such a beautiful kind of light beigey top sparkly color. And I just think this color ties in with a lot of my more natural and bohemian outfit of the day looks. It's just a really almost kind of like fleshy toned nail polish for me, but it sparkles. So like if I was a vampire from Twilight, this is what color my flesh would be. My next favorite for fall is kind of like a staple to my life. So it's like a lifetime favorite. And it's just a black nail polish, and my favorite go-to black nail polish of all time. And I've tried really expensive ones and really cheap ones, and my favorite one of all time has to be the cheapest one on the market. It's the Wet n Wild Shine polish in black cream, and I've worn this, I feel like, for most of my life. I don't know, I remember buying this in like the 5th grade, and here I am, still buying it. My next favorite polish has turned out to be a favorite for all of the seasons ever since I got it, and it is an Orly polish, and it's part of the Dark Shadows collection. I love kind of like burgundy, kind of reddish, almost, I mean, this is kind of almost like a blood color because, you know, dark shadows and vampires and all that stuff. So this is Grave Mistake. I love this polish. It's turned out to really be a staple in my life of painting my hands different colors. Yes. This polish has quickly become one of my new favorites, and it's a Deborah Lippmann polish, and I get all of my Deborah Lippmann polishes sent to me by a lovely website called Flatiron Experts, and I saw this color on Tumblr, and then I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, okay, well, I would like to try it for myself, please. It's called Wicked Game. It kind of is one of those colors that really looks like many different colors. Does that make any sense? In some lighting situations, it looks really gray, and sometimes it kind of has a purple sheen to it. I guess it's just really kind of an opalescent kind of color. It looks really pretty whether you use 1 coat or 2 coats. Generally, I put on 2 coats, but you could get away with 1. Next polish is also a Deborah Lippmann polish, and it's in the shade Razzle Dazzle, which, awkward Broadway. This is kind of like the best of both worlds to me of some of my favorite aspects for polish lately, which is kind of like a maroon, kind of burgundy, mauve berry color, plus sparkly. I love sparkly polishes, not gonna lie. Like, most of the time, even if a color isn't sparkly, I'll put a sparkly top coat over it just because I'm like, oh, now they sparkle 10 times better. Next polish, I was so excited to get the opportunity to try, and Cat Sketch sent it to me because quite apparently there's tons of stuff in California that I cannot find in Texas. She sent me one of the new L'Oreal Brit Invasion polishes. I think that's what the collection is called. This color is specifically called Brit Invasion, but she got it for me and she sent it to me because she thought it would go really well with my Hunter S. Thompson coat that I've worn a couple times on this channel, and it really does. It goes once again with all of my kind of neutral colored clothing, bohemian clothing. It's a really pretty toffee color. It's that color right here. I've never had another polish that's like this polish. I think this is just a really, really awesome staple color for the fall. So the next color I had to get because I saw Sarah Bell 93X post pictures of this polish several times on Instagram. She always has the loveliest nails, and I saw it and I wanted to try it because I am really into kind of like gold tone colors lately, or just kind of like metallics, maybe not a strong gold, but you get what I'm saying, hopefully. This polish is called Swagga Like Us. I don't really know where they're going with that. That's kind of like a weird name for this color. I don't know. Swagga is something I don't have. Swagger. This color is kind of like the perfect marriage for me between another color that I'm about to talk about and this one. That makes no sense. It's a color I like. It definitely has some strong kind of like golden qualities to it in certain flecks of light. In certain lightings, it looks kind of like bluish or orange. I don't know, that's quite apparently the theme with my favorite colors for fall, is like colors that look like other colors. It's really pretty in the bottle, on your hand. Don't drink it though, unless you want to be on TV. Next polish I just talked about in my I Heart Fall tag. It's another Deborah Lippmann polish, and it's called Dark Side of the Moon. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dark, rich plum color. It's kind of on the verge of black. It's really, really, really beautiful on. And this polish though, I have to say, it looks way better with 2 coats. It's just gonna give you more of a deeper color payoff. I don't really think one does it. This is the only Deborah Lippmann polish I own that I don't feel like you can just like get by with 1 coat. That is this color right here. Next polish is one of my favorite brands of polish that I've discovered, thankfully, to you guys who have been sending me some bottles of this in Swamp Family mail. And it's a brand called Spoiled, and I don't think my Target has it. I know some of you guys say that Target does have it, but I don't know. I don't go into drugstores. So I've heard that this is pretty inexpensive at drugstores. It's Spoiled brand, and it's by Wet n Wild. I love this color, which is called Breakfast in Red, and I love it mostly because it goes with some clothes that I have this fall from Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply. It's not a true red, it's an orangey red. Once again, colors that look like other colors. This is a swatch of it right here, and I think it's perfect for fall because it reminds me of jack-o'-lanterns and carving them, and I don't know, I just feel like an orangey red is more suitable for fall than like a red red. I feel like red is better for winter, but I don't know. Last but not least is a color I talked about in my August favorites, I think. It's another Chanel polish, and it is in the shade Peridot, which is my birthstone. One of my favorite things about this polish is if you put 1 coat on, it looks like a completely different polish than if you put 2 coats on. If you just put 1 coat on, it looks kind of like a golden color and almost like the Swagga Like Us. But if you put 2 coats on, you really, really start to get this kind of like green color, and it doesn't look as good on the plastic as it does on my real nail. So this is definitely a color that I like to put actually on my hand. So that's it, and I'm sure I was really long-winded with this, and I'm sorry for that, but I just like to talk about colors. I guess this is almost like, these are some of my favorite colors video, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below and let me know which color is your favorite, or if you've tried any of these colors, or you know, whatever, I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to read a hello from you guys. If you want, please take a minute to subscribe. Hit that button wherever it may be. Become a member of the Swamp Family and give an alligator its wings. If you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, and I will see you guys later. Bye!